Alright, this has the potential of being one of the last episodes I do, if maybe even the final one, so I'm not sure how to feel. Of course, I'm never sure how I feel. I mention it all the time. Eric's in the party because I already went ahead and got the 3 take, chop, and mine items in the B28th floor that I missed that are very specific, not that rare, but kind of rare, and they give you access to a pretty neat accessory. So after you sell them, you get access to this hex doll thing, which is really good. Defense plus 7, TP plus 50, very nice for a mage character, and recommend it for anyone. But, anyways, there's the route that you need for the mine point, there's the route that you need for the take point. It took me more than one trip because I didn't realize that this chop point was not the source of the last route. The last route's actually this chop point over here. So, don't make my same mistake and see if you can do it all, and just do it all at once. I did it with Vincent here, who leveled up a few times on the way down, but got killed halfway through. He has about 7 in each, and that got him all of them, so that's really should be assuring on how easy it is to do. You might have to kill a Terra Lich on your way down, and you may have to use the non-survivalist party to do it. Just bring the kind of like the party I have now. Wrapping things up, let's get Leanna back in. Eric. Okay, they're everywhere. Okay, I'm pretty sure one of these is the bud that we've already run into. But, or the clover, whichever one it was called. So, we really just need to fight one of each of the different kinds of toads, and then we can just totally abandon this quest and never see it again. So let's just... yeah, they're gonna be the deep red ones, I think. Now, I think they just follow set patterns, and by stepping on all the spaces on this floor, you do yourself great justice in being able to track where they go. So yeah, they should all follow set patterns, and that should make them like 10 million times easier to kill. So we'll just do this and say that we did. It should be like as easy as 3 attacks. Drain. Oh no, 90 damage. And all slash, yeah, all slash drain. Crush drain combo. Night Toad, okay. Now I just need to find the other one. Hex Toad, okay, cool. Slash drain. Defend, defend, bravery. Oh wow, you lived. Sneaky bugger. There we go. Nice Hex Toad. Okay, we're out of here. Don't even care about the rest of this quest. Let's look for the next one. I think. Yes. Normal situation. Stopped working. Okay, one of the elevators is not working. Last time I didn't really go too deep into it, but I'm pretty sure it's just that one of the elevators isn't working. I just have to check each one to see if each one of them is broken. Probably one of them is broken. Maybe. So we'll just have to check each elevator, see which one's broken, and then fix it. How hard could it be? This might get me to my next quest monster. Who knows? I don't think this one's broken. I don't think this one's broken either. And let's figure out which one of these little buggers is broken. Here it is. Elevators before you, heavy steel door seems unchanged from when you last saw them. However, no matter how often you jab your finger on the button, the doors do not open. Pry it open. Force your fingers between the heavy doors and slowly pry them open. Once the doors are open part way, you see roiling horde of spiders inside. These spiders crawl out and through the partially open doors and attack the nearest target, you! Steel webs have appeared. 5 of them. 6 of them? 5 of them. Okay. Drain, caduceus, sapping, bravery. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Okay, 200 something damage. That's pretty hard hitting. And they don't die to one all slash. This could be a thing. What? It survived both of those hits? And that survived to get... What? And everyone's arm's getting bound. This is going to... Ooh. Oh. This is not going to end well. Oh, that's right. All slash is a leg skill. Of course, but with our arms bound, it's still going to. What? Are they each their own boss or something? Jesus Christ, man! And we don't have access to drainer bait. Ugh. Therica A, please. Therica. We should let a slow person use Therica A. Therica A yourself. Caduceus is locked to use Immunize, Frailty, and Shelter. No, All Slash doesn't seem to have the leg bind penalty either. The sapping helped us a bunch, and this shelter should help us even more. Eric didn't get rebound, so this should help us as well. So everyone's just getting all of their parts bound. You're fully bound now, not even All Slash can save us out of this one. Jesus, man. These things are made of steel or something? Use bait? Use... damn it. Use South 2? You're screwed. Defend. You're also screwed. Attack. Okay, landed in some bait. Okay, one of them's finally dead. This might actually be one of the harder fights in the game, if I'm quite honest. Like, wow. These things have a lot of health and they hit hard? This is, like, not something you want to run into, man. If these were regular enemies, I'd be scared. I'd be really scared. Seriously, they're like their own bosses. Oh man. And they keep binding everybody. And oh, I still have bait, so that's good. Wow. And nothing. Okay, cool. Just kill things. You can't use any of your stuff again, and shelters are... just do things. Have some bait bounces and stuff. Why... attack front row, guys. Attack the front row. Nope, nobody attacked the front row for Eric that time. Nope, you have not regained control of anything. Have them all attack the same person. Next turn, this sapping is gonna wear off. Really? And? Bait, attack, defend, attack. Wow, this fight's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Jeez. Oh, and some leg binds. Okay, everyone's starting to become free. All slash bait, immunize because it fell off, and sapping because that probably fell off, and attack. Douche is one of these guys, Frailty. I think we got it now. Their binds are not working as often because characters gain resistance to binds and statuses as they get inflicted by them, which is a good thing, and usually you can take advantage of it really easily. That took forever. I'd promote that to boss status. That should be a boss in the game. Like, seriously. The cluster of spiders have been vanquished. You pry open the doors and see that the interior is matted with spider silk. After you carefully remove all the thread, the elevator slowly rumbles back to life. Steel thread. And that's everything! Well, except the last exit relief. But that's everything! So, yeah. Let's go turn that quest in. The last quest we ever need to do ever. Versus the Unknown's just going to be incompleted forever. Yeah, good thing, eh? Alright, screw the other quest, we're just gonna rest today. And we should only have 2 last things to do. I'm not sure if Rada Hall considers all the quests considered for 100% completion, so that's why I'm not sure if it's going to be the final episode or not. But that's the last of the quest monsters. So all that's left is Sprout and his item, which is down here somewhere. No. There it is. So, that's all we have left. Let's go. And I was reaffirmed that the thing is in fact on the second stratum. It's just not always present. I'm going to take a quick restroom break and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I was reassured that the Sprout is here. It's just somewhere right here. So I'm just going to walk back and forth until I find it. Or until it shows up, I don't know. Maybe it shows up at a certain time of day. Anyways, I'll take, like, as long as it takes. Just going back and forth here until I find it. If I find it, good. If I don't find it, I'm gonna be a little peeved and keep looking. But, whatever. It shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that bad, I say. Here it is. Found it. Didn't take that long. / drain. Caduceus. Attack bravery. If this thing doesn't die now, I don't know what will kill it. This thing should die in 1 hit. Yeah. 2,230 health. S-Leaf, no experience. Coolio, I don't think I bought a warp wire. I didn't. So I just have to walk back. And then we complete the game! Oh my god. It saves you. Report results. Nope, report discoveries. Monsters Codex Sprout. And port item compendium S-Leaf, that is everything. Everything. Absolutely everything. Monsters Codex, that's everything. Now we just have to see if this is 100% completion or not. Yes. Yes! We did it! Got it! Yes! Yep! With his crown, somewhere far from here in a vast and foreign land, I'm certain you'll find new adventures. With that, I must bid you farewell, noble members of Zarian. It's been an honor. Town Crown. Hoorah! Thank you. Credits. Going upside down. No, seriously, they're going upside down. Like, what the hell? I think it's a little unfortunate that the Etrian Odyssey 1 credits didn't work. But, I couldn't find a way to fix it. It was either never there or it was upside down reflected and you can only see a quarter of each screen. I don't know why that is. But after you do that, you unlock the password screen, so that's great. So, we're going to try some passwords out. We're not actually going to save a game. God forbid we actually save a game. But we're going to try out the passwords for Etrian Odyssey 2. I got 5 of them, just to see if at least one of them works. Sometimes they don't work. First, perhaps, password. Speak it up, yes. Alright, let's see here. Yep. Guild Zarian. Yes. Oh, come on, don't freeze up on me. It's freezing up because I have a very big thing open. And yeah, that works. Okay. So that's everything. Like, literally that's everything. No, the name Zarian was fine. But, so yeah, the password works out. And you can have all your things in the town crown, of course. So everything works, everything's hunky-dory. I'm going to thank everybody for watching. Unfortunately, I could not get the final credits scroll to work. It was upside down, reversed, and you can only see a quarter of the screen. And every other time I tried, it was black, completely. And I couldn't do a thing about it. The credits scroll, the confirmation box to say whether you want to save your clear game was A-okay. Nothing was wrong with it. So I beat the game. and I cleared it, and I got past the final credit scroll, and that usually means you beat the game, got 100%. So I got 100%. I just can't show you guys the credits because it's upside down, flipped, upside down, mirrored, and only see a quarter of it. It's absurd. It's absurd. And I couldn't do my special things and stuff like I usually do during the credits of the games. Etrian Odyssey 1 also does not show off the maps during the credits, which is meh, which is fine. You have to see all my maps as I played the game anyway. I guess I still have to give my special thanks though, so special thanks as always goes to my usual watchers. That would go to especially people like Tierra Maki, Travelers of Time, Gyarados, etc., etc. I think I've already given most of the people thanks, at least in credits I've given before. I thank you all for your support, and, well, I love how we're finishing the game while playing in Etrian Odyssey 2. Oh, hey. Nope. Here we are. So, overall, I'm pretty proud of the run of Etrian Odyssey 1. It was a really good run. I find it bizarre that I couldn't find a way to fix the fact that the credits were turtle garbled, and I'm pretty sure that won't happen on your DS. It's pretty much an emulator problem. So, with that out of the way, Etrian Odyssey 1 is probably the hardest one I've had to 100% complete. If I'm completely and totally honest, I'm finding my main problems with EO1 is through the quest system, and I'm really glad I was given the opportunity to ignore 90% of them. Etrian Odyssey 2 and 3 and 4, you have to do all of them, because they're all linked to different bosses and enemies. I love this song, by the way. This is why I always scroll to it and talk to you guys when I play this song. I'm gonna pull up... Nah, I'm not gonna need to pull up anything. Etrian Odyssey Untold Millennium Girl is coming out in the US of A on October 1st, which is on Tuesday of this upcoming next week. Very glad I was able to finish the EO1 LP before that time. It's very nice. But, it feels a little sad, I think. It's kind of a little bit of a lonely thing. I don't know how to describe this perfectly. It's really hard for me. Here, let me move this up. Etrian Odyssey is a strange game. It's a game that you either kinda like, really hate, don't really like it, and ignore it. It's a niche game. It's, once again, I feel a little alone. Maybe. Just a little alone. A little insecure. I've talked about this before. Just a little alone. Etrian Odyssey 1 is not the best of the series. It's not my favorite in the series. In fact, I give it a lot of flack. I give AO1 a lot of flack against its weak points. Though, in the future games, they have greatly built a better quest system, and better FOEs, and better quest in general, and it's just better monsters, better game balance, better skills, more variety. It's improved in a lot of ways. It's improved in so many ways over the years. That game went... AO1 was released in 2006 or 2007. I think it was great. I think it would have been great if I had played it when it was in 2006 or 2007 or 2008 or whenever it was first released. But, at the same time, it's really hard for me to trough through the original Etrian Odyssey. For me, it's a very easy game to put down compared to the other ones. And I wasn't sure, actually, if I was ever going to complete this LP. I just didn't know, man. It was a mystery to me. I think Etrian Odyssey 1 does have a place in a lot of people's hearts, and there will be people who like EU1 more than the other ones due to its simplicity, its greatness, its originality, its hardcore style. But it's not the game for me. It could be the game for you. Nothing I say stop you of trying out this great game and this great series. I do recommend picking up PO3 R4 as your first one, or maybe even this new one coming out, Untold. This is pretty nice too, though I have to kind of get used to things. It's really hard to choose closing words for this. It's really hard. And I hope, as I continue on through the Etrian Odyssey series, that you will continue to enjoy me through both the good times and the bad ones. EO2 still holds the record for the longest time I've ever had to sit in front of an Etrian Odyssey game at one time, with Dragon's Conditional being a royal pain to get, but it was totally skill-based. Man. Wyrm held me up for 3.5 hours, which isn't as close as the 4 hours it took on Dragon. So he's, well, second place. But he wasn't hard, he was just tedious, and that's one of EO1's weaknesses, I think. But through all of its flaws and all of its strengths, I do hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey, and I'm going to see you guys in the next playthrough of whatever game I do.